Okay, so I'm gonna have to find out what happened to Bardolph. What are you? Hang on. Seems to be a lot of... Oh, okay. It's lots of things all together. I was expecting the bad guys to be down here, they're not.
Revelio.
Okay.
When the clouds are dark, it's always the best time to strike. Does it make her so?
Okay, so there is a Merlin trial. We'll deal with that afterwards, but we're going to go deal with these first. Oh, they're Inferious. So we definitely need the flames. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to get...
Is that Inferious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Fringo! Protego! Fringo! Incendio! Fringo! Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio.
Okay, so there's some chests here. That's a job and all.
Revelio.
Is that birds? Think so. They are jobberknolls, weren't they? Yeah, they were. They're definitely jobberknolls.
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around Belcroft for something to poke.
Okay.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take. Could hardly carry the sacks on that last raid.
Okay. Where was we when we... Or where were we even? This way.
Revelio.
That's what I was looking for. And
Incendio.
that takes care of you. But before we can push
I know
the
a
boulder
Merlin
in,
trail when I see one.
we need to use a mallow sweet. Now we need to push that. Okay. Right, and then 4 again. Okay, is that too much?
Merlin himself would be proud.
Here, there and everywhere. That's another Merlin trial done. Whereabouts are we? Okay, so there's a camp, a spider, a magic hotspot, and a flu network that way. Pitterpun Ford, okay. East North Ford Bog. Okay, let's go do that one. Hello. Leopold Babcock, okay.
See if there's something you need. Thank you for your patronage.
We'll get rid of that.
That's been a pleasure.
Buy something, sell something. Okay.
Revelio.
Hello.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew.
Okay.
I don't suppose a student like yourself will be in possession of such a thing?
Yep. There you go.
Yes, I have some right here. Please, take it. And be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand.
Okay.
Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Okay, so we've got Invisible Magma, Maxima and Wiggenweld, so that's cool. So we get potions for the potion. We just get 3 for 1 of different types, which is fine. So we now have 18 Wiggenweld. What are you? Oh, you're a dug bug.
Incendio.
Well, that's not a good one. But that wasn't what I meant to do either. I forgot to switch Okay. Now let's remember to actually change my spell bar back. Go. Okay, so Claire is where? There. Now, what do we tell Claire about her brother?
I do hope my brother is all right.
Ah,
Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother.
Oh, please tell me he's safe.
Oof. I can't say I want to lie to her, but I don't think she's really going to be. Just tell us if I tell her he's pursuing a new life, she's going to be wondering about him forever. And what's going on and why he's not contacting her and all the other stuff.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Yeah. Okay, so what's worse? At least the truth, you can get through the grief eventually. But if you think he's just abandoned you and run off for the rest of your life, that's not a good thing either. So though it's painful, probably better for the truth. Right, so let's... Man behind the moons. According to that, I don't have any demiguise. I thought I had some. I do, I have two. So what quests do we have? Right, so the only quest we now have is a storyline quest. So I guess it's time to move the main storyline on. Which means we need to meet Sebastian in Feldcroft. So where's Feldcroft going to be? I think it was south from what it was saying. Right, so the nearest place we can get is Irondale. And we'll make our way from there.
Revelio.
Okay, so there is a tomb place. I still can't find that tomb, can I? Never mind. We've tried looking for it for a couple of times. Wouldn't be something like inside one of these houses. Ah!
Lumos.
It would be inside one of the houses. That's different.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'll have to remember that for future, that sometimes they're hidden in a house. So I was really wondering about that, and I'm still wondering about that room in the library at Hogwarts. The hidden one behind the fireplace. Okay, so what kind of beasts are you? You're a Jabbernon. I think Jabbernols are the ones we've got, isn't it? There is a page here. A small bandit camp. Oh, there's a Niffler den. Okay, we're going to go here first. And then I think we're going to hit some of those other bits on the way.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Go back to the normal bar.
Revelio.
That's cool. Okay. What are you? Well, we know what you are.
See, you're putting me to sleep. You'll regret that. I'm not done with no think not. Is that better? Oh, this
Whoa.
is getting fun. Hold your own. As I have rested. Is that all you know? Come on, too afraid to fight back? Don't want to try.
Not quite, but... I want a heal. And I would like not to be trapped.
I won't go down as easy. Cunning Barry. Bring that.
Well, that was a little crazy. Yeah, I hope nobody saw that too. Because, yep, that was not good. Oh, more clubs. And a Merlin trial, which is one of these ones. Which means I need to find the butterflies.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos.
Ah, there we go.
Lumos.
That's one. Where would the next lot be? This way somewhere? Hang on. Thought I saw something out of the corner of the eye then. No, I didn't. I thought I saw some... Where would the others be?
Revelio. Lumos.
Well, there's a chest there, so that we can grab. Depends how far away these things can be.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
So I can see those ones, but where's the others? Gotta be around here somewhere. Hang on, here's some. So we can take these down. And that looks like it might be the entrance to that treasure cave. Hang on, I thought I'd lost them then. Oh, there they are, I see them. Just up there. So I guess it can be a long way away. So can I get up, and is it across that top platform that we saw a second ago? No, I guess not. Okay, so they were up on the hill over there. Okay, so...
Lumos.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Keep thinking I've lost them for a second. There we go.
Settled.
So that's another one of those done. Oh, yeah. Pendle, you're being dippy. Because if we go up these steps, there was that at the top, that cave. Treasure cave, and then we'll come down and grab that page. Yes, there's a whole bunch of hole clumps there that I want to grab too.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. So there's a box, a floor. Hang on, did I see something just then? Thought I saw something.
Revelio.
I did. I'm not gonna... Box is kind of tiny.
Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, okay. So if I bring this... That makes sense, because if it's raising the floor, that was the only way we're going to get up there.
Revelio.
Anything else I need to be looking at in here? Not really. But that's cool. It's kind of cool that the picking it up raises the floor. It's definitely an interesting concept. Oops, wrong one.
Lumos.
Right. Okay, so we want to go down there. So back down these stairs. Thank you. Right, so there's a page.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, it's trying to take me all the way around? Don't ask me why. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
An intruder!
Okay. Ooh, there's a lot more of these here than I thought there was.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Nope, you can't go over. How about if can we get over this side?
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Somebody there? Hello? I know I heard something that time. And it's me there! What an unfortunate disappointment!
Leviosa.
Who do you think you are? You are postponing the inevitable!
Confringo.
You wanted away with it. Your time is short. That was unimpressive.
Tego. Confringo.
Red Rock will lead us to victory! You're very...
Can I have...
I should have been...
Tego.
No.
Confringo. Cinder. Leviosa.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly? Put me on the ground now!
Leviosa.
Okay.
Revelio.
Let's grab you. Okay.
Lumos.
Okay, anything else in here?
Revelio.
Okay, so now there are more on the other side of here. Oh, okay. That's a long way down. It's all the way down there. Okay. Supposed to be going to see Sebastian. I think that's not what I meant. We'll come back and deal with that another time. I want to sit. Let's done that. Let's get to the other side of this gate. And let's. I can see why it was taking us all the way around down there now. It's on the bottom of the coast. And what are you? What kind of beasts are you? Oh, you're the Niffler Den. We were going to go to the Niffler Den. Ooh. So. There we go. We got a Niffler.
I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Hello. Have fun. Okay, so we visited the Niffler Den and we grabbed a Niffler. Because we don't have a Niffler.
Lumos.
Wow. Lots of you. What the heck are you doing?
This is where you will fail.
Oh, okay.
I will make you pay.
Spiders versus goblins. Good luck with that one. That's kind of cool that they do fight each other. Okay, and then this way.
Revelio.
A whole bunch of chests around in here, but I guess it's a village, so that's not surprising. This way. There we go. The well in Fieldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used the never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. That was what we saw in the vision at Gringotts. Now there is this, so let's...
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft
Exactly.
in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
Okay. So we need to meet Sebastian up there. So let's wait for Sebastian.
You made it.
Just fell asleep on the floor though. Wasn't very comfortable.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Soloman is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Okay, so let's follow Sebastian.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Okay.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Okay.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Soloman is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Guess she knows her own body. Sebastian is pretty stubborn too. Okay, I'll try, but
I can
he's going to be
promise to
stubborn.
speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Letter from Anne Sallow to Sebastian. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be. I don't think no matter what I say to him, he's going to give it up, because siblings tend to be stubborn where other ones are concerned. Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Anything else in here? Ah. Outside? I think that's outside. Okay, so we now need to speak with Soloman.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what is, but hope can be a very powerful thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
Sounds like you're the same as you.
You'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
And she may be your sister, but...
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right, and he's as stubborn as you are.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Yep, I know that trait very well.
Of so much more than people
Stubbornness.
realize. They should not be underestimated.
Needs to be tempered with judgment.
All the debris you'll
Unfortunately,
see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I think his stubbornness outweighs judgment
Up there,
by the look
on
of
that
it.
plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Mm-hmm.
This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig
Okay.
this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honour to be a part of it.
Glacius!
Lumos. Leviosa.
I'm a goblin, not a troll!
Okay. Let's...
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Okay, so there's a whole bunch of these that we're going to have to deal with.
Silent as a grave.
Mm-hmm. Let's see
You
if I
haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make? Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Get away with that! Put me down at once! I won't. You've made your last mistake.
Really?
You look tired. Let's get this. One less human to worry about. One less human to worry about. Why don't you come on?
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Uh-huh.
I tried to warn you.
Uh-huh.
Revelio.
Anything more that I need to pick up? Okay.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Sounds like they were trying to hide something.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Okay. So, what we'll do, we'll stop it there and we will search Rookwood Castle afterwards on the next episode. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.